It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He was blocked out at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Throwing. Nix. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down. Like, the issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. A dive, and he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. That's That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Pushed out to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Liking 18. Ready,
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for the Jets. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out left. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the double. 70 range. 70 range. Here we go. Shot. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Hicks, now to throw it here on 1st down. The throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn for the Nets here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run.
And he's in! Touchdown, New York! So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score. Broncos 21. Jets 13.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A 1st down throw for Nix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On second down, it's Mims. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Denver first down.
The 38-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Nix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To throw is Nix. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready? Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Ready?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
28, Jets 20.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. No return here. This is a touchback.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play for the Broncos. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Bronco leading. Ready.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw is Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down and 9.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's got another one. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Broncos 35, Jets 20.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
first and 10. Lawrence. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game is. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Broncos.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Hey, we're good. Nice choice, Will. Captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Caught left side by Ingram. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time, and then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Ready. Come on. Set. Ready.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Get up! Get up!
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Let's go! 19-18!
Going to be knocked out of bounds down at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Rolling to the left. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now, Folk, on for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, running left is Harvey.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with Nix. Forced out wide. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Throwing, Nix. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Harvey, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it's Harvey. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal. Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be caught. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Oh my son! Hey!
Trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
26. To kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! 19, Charger, 19!
Now Lawrence. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18! Average, 6. Ready?
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
to throw it here on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Corey Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, it's Nix. Going right, it's taken in, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. A run with Harvey. Up the sideline, past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Broncos 52, Jets 26. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Panther 60, Panthers.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
There's a short one caught by Taylor. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready? 70 tip. Ready,
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull any sort of comeback.
Here's Harvey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about
8
done.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Captain.
Second down. Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it will be a long